going to start in a plank, okay? We're going to have our wrists directly under our shoulders. We don't want our hands too far out here, okay, but right under the shoulders. We are going to bring our right foot to the outside of our right hand, as close as you can, keeping the front foot flat. Okay, from here, you're going to pull your right elbow down to the floor, or that inside elbow. Going to go big exhale, let all the air out, and inhale, you're going to twist, open the chest, and reach to the ceiling with that right arm. Okay, hand comes back down, you're going to alternate legs. So left foot comes out to the outside of the right hand. You're gonna pull that inside elbow as close as you can to the ground. Big exhale, let the air out. Inhale and reach, okay? We are going to do 6 reps on each side, so 12 total. It's really important to take your time with mobility. Well, it's really important to take your time with all the exercises in this program, okay? But especially with mobility, you want to be able to connect with your breath and really breathe through the motions. So exhale when you get to the bottom. Inhale, reaching toward the ceiling, okay? After our shredder rotations, we're going into half kneeling hip openers. So what we're going to do is we're going to start nice and tall in the hips, but on our knees, okay? Our core is still engaged. Ready to balance on one knee for a split second. We're going to pick our right leg up. Foot can stay on the ground to start. I'm just picking my right leg up. I want you to imagine there's a little cone here in line with your left knee, and you're going to pick your foot up over that cone and place your foot in front. So now you're in a half kneeling position. From here, you're going to drive your knee as far as you can over your toe. Think about getting your hamstring and your calf as close together as possible, and reach up. Then you're going to push back. You're going to bring the foot around over the cone, back to starting position. Okay, we're going to stay on one leg, and then we're going to switch sides. We're going to do 6 on each leg. So that was 1, knee comes up, around, knee comes forward, reach to the ceiling. Come back, pick the foot up, goes around the cone, back to starting position. We're going to start with a nice wide stance, toes slightly pointed out, and we're going to sit back into our right heel. So our left leg stays straight. I should be able to pick up my right toes from the floor. That's how you know your weight's in your heel. And you want your knee not to be in, but pull it out so that it's in line with the ankle. From this position, you're going to push. You're going to stay low and push. Straighten the right leg. Pick up the toes on the left to check to see if your weight is in the heels. Chest should be high. If you're looking into a mirror, you should be able to see the logo on the top. Okay, so we want our torso nice and long and push. We stay low in the push, hold for about 2 to 3 seconds, and push. Okay, we're not doing this for reps. We're doing this for time. Okay, so it doesn't matter how fast you go, you still have 35 seconds. Okay, so I want you to go slow. I want you to hold the position in the side, really focus on straightening that leg, and push. Okay, we are going for time, so set those timers for 35 seconds. We're going to have one leg straight on the floor. We're going to put our hand behind our other knee. So I got my hands behind my right knee. My head is relaxed. I'm pulling my knee into my chest. From this position, I'm kicking my heel up to the ceiling, trying to push my knee backwards and flex my quad, which is the front of the leg here. So drive the heel up to the ceiling, big flex of the quad, pushing the knee back, relax. Pull the knee in. Okay, push the heel up to the ceiling as best you can. Squeeze the quad, hold, relax, pull in. With the breathing on this, we want to go inhale, pull into the chest, exhale, extend the foot up. Inhale, extend the foot up. If you're squeezing the quad, yeah, you're gonna feel it tire out. You're gonna feel the front of the leg working. Okay, so you are stretching the hamstring while at the same time strengthening the quads. Okay, that's why it's called mobility stretch. So we're gonna be sitting nice and tall. Our feet are gonna be wide, toes pointed to the ceiling, heels are on the ground. Okay, to start, if this is really tough for you, you can have your hands right behind your back, but you need to remember that you're not leaning into your hands. You're using your hands to push your torso up and nice and high. So if your hands are behind you for this, that's fine, but you are pushing through your hands, you're not leaning into your hands, okay? So if you can have your hands in front, then that's great. You're gonna start with your toes up, knees are pointed to the ceiling, legs are bent. You're gonna drop both knees down to the left. You're gonna take your right arm and you're gonna bring it through the left arm so your chest is folding forward. Big exhale at the bottom of this position. Come up, heels stay where they're at. You just pick up the knees, bring them over to the other side. Left arm goes through the right, chest folds forward, exhale. Okay, feet stay exactly where they are. Heels are planted into the ground best you can. Reach through. Okay, we're going 6 each side, alternating, 12 total.